4237, 427-4237. That's 427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce would like to say congratulations to Parker Insurance and Realty for being voted Business of the Quarter for June. Thank you to Glenna Eubank, Bill Parker, and staff for your support to the Wayne County community and chamber since opening in 1977. Again, congratulations to Parker Insurance and Realty for being voted Business of the Quarter for June for the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at least in local news. In the news, the early voting process is underway. Week 1 will end today at the registrar's office and run for 2 more weeks. Once again, it's a turtle's pace at the registrar's office as after Thursday, 83 registered voters have taken the time to early vote in this runoff election. On the ballot, office was closed on the July 4th holiday. Monday, 19 people cast votes. Tuesday, 24. Thursday, 40, for a grand total of 83. Most of those Republican votes. Very few Democrats have voted so far, which is surprising considering there's a runoff for the state school superintendent on the Democratic ballot, but no local race on the Democratic ticket. Is the only local race is in the District 3 County Commission race between incumbent Mike Roberts and challenger Farrell Cooksey. Hotly contested race for the GOP governor's nomination between Casey Cagle and Brian Kemp underway, but even that important position not sparking much interest statewide in the early voting process, many pointing to the first week occurring during the July 4th holiday as the low turnout. Look for early voting to pick up over the next 2 weeks here in Wayne County, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the registrar's office. It's open during the lunch hour for your convenience, but again, hopefully over 100 votes cast after today. Hopefully it picks up over the next 2 weeks, but like the primary statewide, there seems to be little interest in casting votes in this year's elections. Wayne County Commissioners set to meet Monday for their monthly meeting. On the agenda, 5 board appointments tabled from last month's meeting, 3 on the DFACS board, 2 on the Hospital Authority. District 1, 2, and 5 appointments on the DFACS board are for reappointment. Current board appointments are Jackie Perkins in District 1, Karen Palmer in District 2, and Loretta Boykin in District 5. All those terms expired on June 30th. On the Hospital Authority, District 1 and District 2 are for reappointment. Currently, Tim Harris serves in District 1, Ray Thornton serves in District 2. All 5 of the appointments on the agenda for this coming Monday. 2 items under citizen concerns. Raquel Scott to talk about transportation for Wayne County citizens, and Mike Warren to discuss county-owned property. Meeting again set for Monday night, 7 p.m. We'll have a full report for you on Tuesday's newscast. Commissioners recently back from their annual retreat where they spent 2 days meeting down on Jekyll Island. When they came back, we talked with Administrator Ed Jeffers to get his thoughts on how he felt the retreat went.
I thought it went well, Bob. It gives us an opportunity to go down and be together and talk about where we're at and get some thought of where we want to go or where they want to go as commissioners and leading this county. So we have some opportunities ahead of us, and we got a lot of things to think about. So it was a good retreat.
Talk about where the Board of Assessors is going and who's going to be the tax assessor. Any discussion about that?
The posting for the job just went out, so I think it's a 2-week or a few week process that the Board of Assessors has embarked on, and we'll see where they come up with. So in the interim, they have they've contracted with a group to come help them out and get through the process and get the digest up to the across the road or the hall to the tax commissioner.
So you said there wasn't much agenda. You said it was just discussion of where we are, where we're going. So where do they think we're going? Any discussion on where they want to go and what are some of the visions for the future?
Well, certainly, Bob, we want to grow. And I think you hear that from everybody. The commissioners want to grow this county. They want to, have a prosperous way of life here in Wayne County, a quality way of life here in Wayne County. And, there's some opportunities, but there's certainly a lot of challenges we have ahead of us. So, it was a good discussion and good interaction. Everybody was engaged and cooperative and discussing the issues at hand, and I thought that no decisions were made, and that was by design. We didn't really want to have it. We want to have a discussion. We'll think about it, and then we'll come back and have work sessions and discuss this more and make some good decisions to move us forward.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
And again, those comments at Jeffers, as he mentioned, the county currently advertising for the position of chief appraiser as the vacancy remains as the former appraiser was terminated by the Board of Assessors. No timetable has been set to fill the position. It will be the Board of Assessors who handled the hiring of the new appraiser. Salary in the range of $70,000 to $85,000 per year. The complete job description available from the Human Resources Department at the County Administrator's Office located at 341 East Plum Street. Deadline to apply for the position is July the 12th by 5 p.m. Applications are available, must be submitted to the Human Resources Department at the County Administrator's Office, again, 341 East Plum Street in Jesup. Office hours Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hi folks, Lee Merida, General Manager at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Jesup, home of the No Hassle Deal. We've got some smoking hot deals going on right now through July the 9th. Like 20% off Chevy Cruze, Sonic, Spark, and Impala. Get 19% off on select 1500 series Chevrolet Silverados. Get 11% off all heavy-duty Silverados. And get 10% off on all Chevy Suburbans and Tahoes.
Amazing.
Looking for a GMC? Get 17% off on GMC Terrain Denali's. Get 10% off on GMC Sierra heavy-duty trucks. And get 10% off on GMC Yukon and Yukon XL. And if Buick is more your style, we've got Buick Encores for 18% off and 0% financing for 72 months on Buick Enclaves.
Wow.
Hey, this is Spanky. Nobody sells used cars for less than us here at Neesmith and Jesup. So come on in for your no-hassle deal.
New or used, nobody will beat our no-hassle deals at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Just up the road in Jesup or online at neesmithjesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Check out these money-saving specials at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Fresh lean ground chuck, $2.88 a pound. Quarter loin pork chops, $1.38 a pound. Fresh green peanuts, only $1.28 a pound. And large seeded or seedless watermelons, $3.98 each. Piggly Wiggly has boneless ribeye steaks for $6.98 a pound and center cut pork chops a low $1.98 a pound. Go online to thepig.net for all of the pig specials. Piggly Wiggly, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
Georgia State Patrol says that most Georgia drivers taking the new Georgia hands-free law seriously. Most patrolmen state they're issuing warnings the first week and handing out educational pamphlets until August 1st. They say that's when they'll start really cracking down and begin handing out citations. Drivers can still use GPS and navigation apps as long as they're not physically holding their phones while doing it. Voice-to-text and calling feature is also okay. Georgia State Patrol says drinking and driving was the big issue on the Wednesday, July 4th holiday. Over 100 drivers statewide ticketed for drinking and driving throughout the state of Georgia on Wednesday, July 4th. Jesup Downtown Development Authority's Summer Spectacular promotion is underway during this month of July. Lucky winners of the prizes to be announced in August. Participating businesses are offering a spectacular incentive to shoppers this month. Any shopper spends a set minimum amount, and the participating businesses will will be entered into the promotion. Again, it takes place all the way up until July 31st. 4 prizes will be awarded on August 7th by the DDA. Jesup gift basket valued at over $400. Also, $250 gift certificate, $100 gift certificate, and a $25 gift certificate, each from the business of purchase. Once again, shop till you drop in downtown area all this month of July and be eligible for the drawing on August the 7th. We'll be back with a final news note after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hi folks, Lee Merida, General Manager at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Jesup, home of the No Hassle Deal. We've got some smoking hot deals going on right now through July the 9th. Like 20% off Chevy Cruze, Sonic, Spark, and Impala. Get 19% off on select 1500 series Chevrolet Silverados. Get 11% off all heavy-duty Silverados. And get 10% off on all Chevy Suburbans and Tahoes.
Amazing.
Looking for a GMC? Get 17% off on GMC Terrain Denali's. Get 10% off on GMC Sierra heavy-duty trucks. And get 10% off on GMC Yukon and Yukon XL. And if Buick is more your style, we've got Buick Encores for 18% off and 0% financing for 72 months on Buick Enclaves.
Wow.
Hey, this is Spanky. Nobody sells used cars for less than us here at Neesmith and Jesup. So come on in for your no-hassle deal.
New or used, nobody will beat our no-hassle deals at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Just up the road in Jesup or online at neesmithjesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Final notes in the news: the Georgia Emergency Management and Homeland Security Agency established a new statewide reentry system and certification process for essential response personnel seeking access to a restricted area following a disaster in the state of Georgia. They state quick reentry, emergency response, and essential personnel allows an affected area to begin the process of getting running again by ensuring access to necessary services. That from the GMA Director Homer Bryson. Under the new process for reentry, permits will be issued by GEMA and only for reentry phases 2 and 3. Organizations, businesses, and nonprofits wishing to seek reentry access are now required to apply through the state rather than through their local emergency management agencies. Personnel entering a restricted area should be prepared to present a state of Georgia disaster reentry permit, employee credentials, marked vehicle, company badge, etc., and a valid government-issued identification card. Contractors are also required to present an employer authorization letter. The reentry phases to require permits under this new process are defined as Phase 2, Emergency Response and Life Safety Workforce Reentry, personnel conducting life safety operations in impacted areas. Phase 3, Essential Public and Private Sector Personnel Reentry, primarily individuals in the public and private sectors that can restore essential operations, services, and commerce and support for reentry by the general public. These systems and networks include, but are not limited to, fuel and food distributors, non-emergency medical facilities such as dialysis centers, pharmaceutical providers, members of the media, medical facility support staff, and local government essential workers. During Phase 4, local residents, property owners, and business owners from the impacted area will be allowed reentry. These individuals will need to be prepared to present a valid government-issued photo identification and proof of residency or ownership of a business in the area. Once again, this set up by the Georgia Emergency Management and Homeland Security Agency. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Check out these money-saving specials at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Fresh lean ground chuck, $2.88 a pound. Quarter loin pork chops, $1.38 a pound. Fresh green peanuts, only $1.28 a pound. And large seeded or seedless watermelons, $3.98 each. Piggly Wiggly has boneless ribeye steaks for $6.98 a pound and center cut pork chops a low $1.98 a pound. Go online to thepig.net for all of the pig specials. Piggly Wiggly, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Good morning, everyone. Our Friday forecast, as we've made it to the weekend, is going to be partly cloudy. Highs today will be in the upper 80s, a few scattered low 90s. Through the afternoon and into the early evening, we've got a 30% chance of showers or thunderstorms. Tomorrow, we'll up it to a 50% chance, and on Sunday, a 60% chance. Afternoon highs will stay upper 80s and low 90s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce would like to congratulate Jennifer Reeder of Murphy's Builder Supply for being named Ambassador of the Quarter for June. Jennifer has been an ambassador for the Chamber since 2016 and has been an outstanding asset to our community. Congratulations, Jennifer Reeder, Ambassador of the Quarter for June for the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce.
If you can't find the new Ford truck you're looking for, you just ain't looking in the right place. Woody Folsom Ford's got over 500 brand new Ford F-Series trucks on the ground and on sale.
500? F-150s, 250s, 350s, 450s, and 550s. On sale? Hey, F-150 XLT's up to $13,000 off of MSRP. Ain't shack-a-lack.
Woody said F-150 XLT's up to $13,000 off sticker. Get in here and get you one. Get a $1,000 military appreciation bonus for active duty, reservist, military retirees, and surviving spouses.
Super Duties, Lordy mercy, up to $8,000 off MSRP on Ford Super Duties. Get in here and do it.
Click WoodyFolsomFord.com or get on in here to the dealership at 341 West in Baxley. Over 500 new Ford F-Series trucks in stock and road ready. Better get to Baxley, where we're dealing.
F-150 Motor Trend's Truck of the Year.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
WIFO-FM is Big Dog Country. It's time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you this morning by Bargain Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday wishes today going out to Jake Scarborough on Sunday. Jake Scarborough will be 3 on Sunday. With love from Daddy, Mama, and Wes for Jake Scarborough, 3 on Sunday. Also wishes for Jake Landry Scarborough. Happy 3rd birthday, Jake, from Nani and Papa Reinhardt. Also Uncle Cal, Aunt Sheila, Jacob, Kenna, Riley, and Logan with love for Jake Landry Scarborough, who will be 3 on Sunday. Happy birthday today to Daniel Jacklick. Daniel Jacklick celebrating. Happy birthday from your Wayne County High School band family today for Daniel Jacklick from your high school band family over Wayne County High School for Daniel Jacklick today. Happy 95th birthday to Brantley Anderson on Sunday from Bill and Barbara Lane. Brantley Anderson, 95. On Sunday from Bill and Barbara Lane. Happy 95th birthday to Brantley Anderson. Long County calendar this morning. On the 6th, that would be Bryce Stafford. Bryce Stafford is celebrating. Lamar Poole. Happy birthday to Lamar Poole. Jackson Anderson, and Noah Anderson on Friday. So Bryce Stafford, Lamar Poole, Jackson Anderson, Noah Anderson Friday. Saturday, happy anniversary to Revis and Betty Baxter. Revis and Betty Baxter on Saturday. Happy anniversary, Revis and Betty Baxter. And then nobody on Sunday. Nobody listed on the calendar Sunday, Long County calendar. All right, that leaves text Osos at 912-427-3711 this morning. Happy birthday, Chloe. Love you, Pop, for Chloe today. With love from Pop for Chloe. Happy birthday to Chloe today. All right, you've got time to shoot one in via text at 912-427-3711. Birthdays and anniversaries on WIFO, brought to you each and every weekday morning by Bargeman Power Sports. 912-427-3711 to get your birthday in now before we say hasta la bye-bye on a Friday morning.
Famous birthdays today. Actor Ned Beatty is 81.
It is the international system of currency which determines the totality of life on this planet. That is the atomic and subatomic and galactic structure of things today.
Actor Burt Ward is 73.
Holy complications, holy agility, holy blackout, holy missing relatives, holy one-track back computer mind.
And Bill Haley was born in 1925.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator.
Wishes for Chloe, more wishes for Chloe. Love Reagan and Jackson today for Chloe, from Reagan and Jackson for Chloe. All right, last call for birthdays. You got 30 seconds to shoot one in via text at 912-427-3711. We'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winners. We'll do that right after this for Bargeman Power Sports.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Canyon 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winners for today and the weekend. Jake Scarborough is 3, and Brantley Anderson, 95. They picked up the cakes from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly, 1 each. Certificate here at the station. Come by, pick that up. Good for today only. Head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, bargemanpowersports.com. Wishing Jake Scarborough happy 3rd birthday. Brantley Anderson is 95, and they pick up the cakes from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery, both those birthdays on Sunday. Thank you for waking up with WIFO-FM, the Big Dog in Jesup on this Friday morning, 6th day of July, 2018. Man, 2018 just flying right on by.
Happy birthday.
Jake Scarborough, 3, Brantley Anderson, 95, winners from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery.
There's no place like home. CHSGA Home Health provides the health care you need in the comfort of your own home. CHSGA Home Health is your local, nonprofit home health provider with offices in Jesup, Vidalia, Albany, and Watkinsville. CHSGA Home Health offers on-call services 24/7. Customized care plans for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, even IV medication therapy and wound care in the comfort of your own home. CHSGA Home Health is here if you or a loved one need nursing services or just a little help to get back to living life to the fullest after surgery or an illness. We have many more services available to help you on the pathway to recovery. CHSGA Home Health, your local home health provider. Call us today at 912-916-9795. That's 912-916-9795, because there's no place like home.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sherida today.
Check out these money-saving specials at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Fresh lean ground chuck, $2.88 a pound. Quarter loin pork chops, $1.38 a pound. Fresh green peanuts, only $1.28 a pound. And large seeded or seedless watermelons, $3.98 each. Piggly Wiggly has boneless ribeye steaks for $6.98 a pound and center cut pork chops a low $1.98 a pound. Go online to thepig.net for all of the pig specials. Piggly Wiggly, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
7:34 here at the Big Dog, WIFO-FM.
It's Friday!
We have made it to the weekend after that midweek holiday. It just seemed like we had a Sunday in the middle of the week. Good morning for WIFO-FM. Let's get a look at your weekend forecast here on WIFO.
Good morning, everyone. Our Friday forecast, as we've made it to the weekend, is going to be partly cloudy. Highs today will be in the upper 80s, a few scattered low 90s. Through the afternoon and into the early evening, we've got a 30% chance of showers or thunderstorms. Tomorrow, we'll up it to a 50% chance, and on Sunday, a 60% chance. Afternoon highs will stay upper 80s and low 90s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
River level is at 8.6 feet. That is steady, 8.6 and steady Altamaha River level. We've got a low tide here in about an hour at 8:38. High again this evening, or this afternoon rather, at 2:47, 6.4 feet. Low this evening at 9:03. Sunrise was at 6:28, sets at 8:36. Slowly shaving time off both ends now. By the end of the month, you'll definitely see a difference in the length of the day. It will be about 45 minutes shorter than we are now. Temperatures in the mid-70s, 74 here at WIFO-FM Big Dog Country. That's your GNN Weather Center forecast. 7:36, let's check in with state news from GNN on WIFO. Brought to you this morning by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. You know a good feeling is when you pick up your car satisfied. England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. Serving our community for over 20 years for all your collision and windshield needs. England's Collision Center, located at 586 Southwest Broad Street, 912-588-9922.
From the Georgia 811 Call Before You Dig News Center, I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. A huge plastics manufacturing plant in Carrollton burned last night. Carrollton City Manager Tim Grizzard tells GNN affiliate WLBB in Carrollton that it was quite a scene.
Fires engulfed the whole building. It's burned through the ceiling. Carrollton's has 2 ladder trucks. Both are on the scene. County ladder truck is also on the scene. At least 6 or more engines. And again, it's a major fire, it looks like.
Firefighters still there now. No one hurt. The company makes playground equipment. State fire officials figured out the cause of a fire in Dawson County that caused a bunch of damage. Glenn Allen with the Insurance Commissioner's Office tells GNN that fireworks were set off in the neighborhood and were then put in a trash can near a house.
Investigators believe that those fireworks reignited themselves later on that evening, which caused the destruction of 3 homes and damaged 4 others.
No one was hurt there either. Once again, it appears we got a problem with voters getting the wrong ballots in the last election. Earlier this year, the story was in Habersham County, where it appeared at least dozens of people were given the wrong ballot in a state house district race. Now it appears it happened in DeKalb County, too. Again, a state house district race. The Secretary of State's looking into it. It is the county's responsibility to make sure that the district lines and the ballots line up. South Carolina picking at us this week, and we have to do something about it. South Carolina Department of Agriculture yesterday posted a tweet that appeared to mock Georgia as the peach state, saying that they grew 3 times as many peaches as Georgia. They've actually been posting tweets like this all week. Could be, we don't know. We do produce more chickens in Georgia than any other state, but Chicken State does not have the same ring to it. Continuing news updates from around the Peach State, I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network.
It's summer, and if you're getting on the road, do a few things before you go. First of all, buckle up every passenger, and especially those under 8, who should be in an approved child safety seat. Put down the phone. Distracted driving is the contributing cause of more and more traffic crashes. And if you've been drinking, get a ride, call a friend, but don't get behind the wheel. A DUI can cost you $10,000, and it may cost you your job or a night in the Gray Bar Motel. This is Harris Blackwood of the Governor's Office of Highway Safety asking you to join us in making this a safe summer.
Did you know Georgia is one of the leading producers of pecans in the entire world? That's how hard Georgia farmers work to help cultivate the state's economy. And that's why Georgia Farm Bureau cultivates farmers with agricultural research and assistance programs and access to benefits that save families money, like home and auto insurance. You can join online for just a few bucks a year. So, get cracking.
Join the Georgia Farm Bureau. Grassroots support, homegrown savings.
Insects can rob your trees, shrubs, lawns, and flowers of vital nutrients. Fertilome makes several products to help control pests effectively, and they're available at Wayne Feed and Seed in Jesup. The knowledgeable folks at Wayne Feed and Seed can help you select the correct Fertilome product to help you control insects. There are several to choose from, including tree and shrub systemic, insect drench, and fruit tree spray. Fertilome insecticides, fungicides, meticides, and other products are found at Wayne Feed and Seed, 712 West Cherry Street in Jesup.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
FM 105.5 WIFO 740 here on this Friday morning, 6th day of July. Sports is headed your way next on the Big Dog, but right now time for the Family Minute with Mark Merrill, brought to you by Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jesup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets.
Parents, is time with your kids a priority? I'm Mark Merrill with today's Family Minute. During busy times, does your job or your family become the main focus? University of Georgia head football coach Mark Richt said that no matter what, he drove his kids to school, even during football season. Spending that time with them was a priority. So, what can you do to make sure you're spending enough time with your kids during a busy season? Start by setting appointments on your calendar to spend one-on-one time each week with each of your children, doing what they want to do. If someone else asks you for a meeting during that time, just tell them you can't and that you've got a really important appointment at that time. To listen to my podcast interview with Coach Rick, go to markmerrill.com. Remember, your family first.
Want to connect with Mark on Twitter? You can. Follow him at twitter.com/Mark Merrill. The Family Minute with Mark Merrill, helping families love well.
WIFO 105.5 FM.
We seem to be experimenting some technological differences.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Check out these money-saving specials at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Fresh lean ground chuck, $2.88 a pound. Quarter loin pork chops, $1.38 a pound. Fresh green peanuts, only $1.28 a pound. And large seeded or seedless watermelons, $3.98 each. Piggly Wiggly has boneless ribeye steaks for $6.98 a pound and center cut pork chops a low $1.98 a pound. Go online to thepig.net for all of the pig specials. Piggly Wiggly, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce announces its upcoming Business After Hours to be held July 19th at One Love Island and Soul Food from 5 until 7 p.m. Come network after work while enjoying hors d'oeuvres, music, and a chance to win a door prize. Admission is free to Chamber members and $10 for non-members. Come on and be a part of the Chamber's Business After Hours at One Love Island and Soul Food on July 19th from 5 until 7 p.m.
At 7:44, good morning from the Big Dog. Well, the race is tightening up in the East. Is this tough road trip? If you could come out with 6 and 4, that would be a good result.
And started off great. They won the first 4, but they lost the last 3. Yankees took 2 out of the 3, and now Milwaukee's taking the first game. But I'll tell you, the problem with the Braves right now is Freddie Freeman's in a big major slump.
Well, you're going to have those times.